Hello there, everybody. It's your good pal, Sir Mac, and I'm back with another episode of Sir Mac Talks. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed this little series I've been making over the past few years, along with all of my other content on YouTube and Twitch. It hasn't always been easy for me to provide good content for you guys, and at times I feel restricted in what I can say and do. And if I'm being honest, one of those restrictions comes from me trying to be family friendly. Some of you might be wondering, why do I tend to stick to playing and streaming games fit for younger audiences, instead of trying out games that would be a better fit for adults, even if I am an adult? Well, I feel like now is the time to address that question, so let's get right into it. Some of you might argue that by being family friendly, I automatically don't want anything to do with any adult topics. But that's not the case at all. The truth is that it's best to learn about these things in the correct way. Here's the thing. There are certain movies, TV shows, games, books, and websites that some people make that can twist a topic in a way that makes it fun, exciting, or encouraged. And if you're not careful, you could stumble across something that easily misrepresents a topic, showing it as something it's not. This can be especially dangerous when serious adult topics are twisted like this, which is why I've learned to pay attention to where I get my information from. And when I do have a pressing question about a certain topic, especially an adult topic, I don't want to get my answers from something that could easily misrepresent it. Rather, I would ask my parents about it and seek help from a higher authority so that I can learn the truth about it. It's not just video games and streams that I apply this principle to. I use it in all areas of my life. I try to act this way around everyone I meet, and that way I can help and inspire people by my good example. But what would happen to my life if I didn't follow the standards I set? Well, even though I've been this way for most of my life, I remember a time in high school where I lowered my standards, and it led to some very poor decisions. For example, I once lowered my standards about what YouTube videos I would watch and when I would watch them. This led to some very bad habits, like watching videos at midnight, and watching videos about mature games, sometimes both, which lowered my physical and mental health. And with my decreased health, I wasn't able to help or inspire very many people, including myself. Eventually, with support from loved ones, I realized that these bad habits were ruining my life. That started a long process of recovery, in which I've received a lot of love, support, and guidance in making better choices. Granted, developing better habits and stronger standards hasn't always been easy, but the blessings that come with them, like being able to help and inspire people like never before, are worth it. But just how does this lifestyle help the people around me? Well, if there's one thing I've learned from playing and streaming games online, it's that you don't always know who's on the other side of the screen. There are a lot of people you can meet online, let alone in the real world, and you don't know what they're like, what their standards are, or what trials they're going through until you take the time to get to know them. That can be pretty hard at times. especially when their viewpoints or standards don't line up with yours, or even if they seem mean. But don't assume that they're bad people. In most cases, they're struggling with immense trials in their life. What I usually do in these cases is I continue to keep my standards in hopes that they'll see my good deeds and do something to change themselves. I believe that by doing this, I can help many people see things in a new light, directly or indirectly. I certainly know that I've helped out more people than I know with this lifestyle. Living this way has certainly helped me to see the world in a more positive light, and to share that light with others. And with me being an adult now, I want to incorporate learning about adult topics in the correct way to this lifestyle I lead. That way, I'll be better able to show others the real truths about the world and guide them to make better choices. I can also use my previous experiences of lowering my standards and recovering from those poor choices to help people set better standards for themselves. A good example like mine can inspire someone to get through a hard trial or awaken someone to some habits or standards that need to be changed. I hope you guys have been able to learn a lot from the good standards I've set for myself, and I hope that you find many different ways to improve yourselves and conquer your challenges. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button down below. You could also leave a comment and subscribe to the channel. And for more fun content, you can check out my live streams at twitch.tv/SirMac. Follow me on Twitter at Sir_Mac71, and join my Discord using the link in the description. And as always, thanks for watching, see y'all later, and have a good day.